Ranch. Today, about 250 pounds of pasture seed. So we'll go over that in a little while of the mixture that we got. But for now, we're going to concentrate on the back and possibly a little bit up front. So we're just gonna chew it up with the aerator. And remember, we made a video on this. This is the Titan attachments. So it's got some pretty aggressive teeth on there. Did a little trial run on the grass last night, and it looks good. So the weather's warm. Spring is coming quicker than we expected, it seems, and we got some rain coming later today or tomorrow. So I'm hoping that we can aerate this. We can go over the spreader. I still haven't messed with it since we bought it, so I don't even know how it works yet. So I'm gonna get to it, get this done, come back, switch the spreader on, and make some adjustments, get some GPS speeds for the tractor, what gear and stuff like that we got to operate out there, and hopefully we can get the seed down, and then we might go back with the grader that we use to knock down the poo piles, and just kind of, you know, run back over it, make sure the seeds drop in the little aerator holes and so forth. So anyway, let me get this thing started, and let's go down to the field. Actually, before I forget, we got to put some oil in this thing. It was a little low in the dipstick, so I got to run back down to the truck and go get that, and then we will get rolling. And you try pouring oil in a tight spot with the wind blowing, you get more on yourself than you do actually in the funnel. But she was just about a quart low, so not a big deal. But she is definitely due for an oil change, which I do have a filter. Actually, I have a conversion kit from the old style cartridge filter to a spin-on filter. So I don't do as much work and maintenance as I should or need to do on her. It seems like there's not enough downtime, but maybe this summer, after we're done with hay season and everything else, we can fix some things that need to be addressed. So anyway, let's do it. Let's get this thing fired up and head out to the pasture. All right, so I'm just taking a quick little break just to make sure everything is good on that. One little thing where the center bar goes through is it has bent the metal, so it's almost like I need a Cat 2 link to push it out, so when I make my turns it doesn't bend that metal. I would show you, but it's noisy up there right now with the tractor running. We're pretty much done this section. I got some passes down low where the cows are, but for the most part, easy peasy. I'm getting exhausted by the diesel fumes, so that's why I jumped off to just take a quick little break. But you think with the wind, the amount of wind that's blowing, it wouldn't be in your face, but it's found a way. So let's get back on it. Let's finish. All right, break number 2. Man, the diesel fumes are making me nauseous. So checking things out again, you can see that some of these teeth are getting bent. I'm assuming that's maybe from the rocks in the ground. I mean, there's not that many rocks out here, but I guess all, you know, for what it is, so far it's doing pretty good. Our water is leaking from our plug. We didn't seal it last night, but we got a steady drip. Not a big deal. I wanted to put oil in there anyway to keep it from rusting out and whatever else. So pretty much got this side pretty much run across. Little divots throughout. Hopefully the grass seed can find its way to there. And now I'm not sure if I'm going to conquer this hill, kind of just drive around the property. Not really sure. I figured the amount of seed that I got, since we're just overseeding, is 10 pounds per acre maybe. So I don't know, we should have enough maybe to do the whole property. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that much time today driving up and down the hills just aerating and getting exhausted, getting gassed out. So I guess I'm gonna go check with the old lady and see what she's thinking. So probably wouldn't hurt to do this hill as well. You know, it's kind of bare in the summertime, so there's a couple areas, especially this hill, you know, towards the back, kind of get some weeds and really no grass. On the other side of the property, it's half and half. So I guess that's why we're doing this whole project, kind of rejuvenating the fields, the pastures over the course of the years, being run with cattle on them and so forth. Last year did not help because we were in a drought. So our fields never recovered after springtime last year. So, but anyway, let's get back to it. We got work to do. All right, gone ahead and tilled it up, laid some seed down in between the house, but it's time to unhook and then go into the barn and go get the spreader. So. All right, had to switch hats. It's a little windy out today. So here's the seed that we got. One's a 4-inch max pasture seed. Has the fescue, annual ryegrass, perennial, more fescue, Timothy, red clover. This one, an equine one, which probably can't be all that bad for cows as well, has, well, I guess I ripped the tag off. Stand by. So the other bag has ryegrass in there as well, with orchard grass, bluegrass, white clover. So we're gonna mix the two together, approximately 1 bag per acre. We got 5 bags, but we're not starting from a new dirt. We're just reseeding, overseeding, if you want to say. So we'll probably get an acre per half a bag. So hopefully, well, we got 10 acres we can do, but we'll see where we can go. We'll see how far it goes. The wind's blowing 30 mile an hour, so hell, half our seeds will be in the woods. Who knows? But let's go take it up there and see what we got with the spreader. All right, now what?
Oh, there's some instructions on the front there for your.
Yeah. So we got the RK 500. We just kind of set it on there. We got to hook up the PTO shaft, and then we got to figure out how this thing works. So there's some adjustments, I guess, as far as how much delivery of the seed, but we got to figure out the angle of the actual turning piece. You know, we don't need it shooting 96 feet or whatever it may shoot, but I'm still trying to catch my breath and detox from the diesel fumes anyway. So I'm gonna go get another drink, come back down and play with it some more.
Let's see, fescue 357, 357, 357, 357. So
what, 3 to 7 mile an hour?
Well, that's what I'm looking at. Tractor speed mile per hour. It says 357.
What we can do is
quantity pounds acre shutter opening. So how many pounds per acre are you wanting to spread?
Pounds per acre. So let me go get the bag. Come. Now it's a race against the time. The rain is coming. radar shows heavy rain coming. I want to get this down before it rains. Obviously it's sprinkling. We get down here to start dumping seed in and we forgot the PTO shaft up at the barn. So I'm getting nervous. I may have to stop this plan and come back when it stops raining. So, all right, stand by. It's raining. We got done. We're going back. Raining. 30 seconds to spare. That's how I roll. It needs to be rinsed out anyway. But overall, besides the wind blowing the dust in your face, John says the overall spread was good. I couldn't see it. We do have a problem with the PTO engagement on that tractor, so I couldn't stop it. So, so that'd be another day. You know, pull that cover off. It's possibly the secondary clutch that's messed up, or it needs to be adjusted. Who knows? But anyway, that is it. We aerated, we seeded, and we shopped all in one day. So, a little light rain. Sounds heavier than it actually is, but we'll see what happens in a couple days when the seeds pop up. Cross our fingers, right? That the birds don't migrate here for the week. Anyway, like what you see, hit the like, subscribe, Dave for Rolling Springs Ranch.